I feel as if I'm in one of those slow cookers. I feel as if I'm cooking and I'm simmering for a very long time in the 80,000 subscriber range. And what I mean by that is, yes, I got to 80,000, then I got to 81, 82, 83, and now here we are at 84,000 subscribers. And while I'm very thankful and it's very thoughtful and I have a lot of respect and, the admiration and, just everything that you throw at me, sharing my videos on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's a little bit bittersweet, though, because, I've went through transactions. I've went through transformations. I've went through low points. I went through high points. I went through a lot of drama. There was a lot of storylines. There was a lot of things that happened here. There's a lot of things that transpired, and most of it my fault. People were unsubscribing because I wasn't giving them WWE content, even though I can upload upwards to 15 videos in one day. But if there's one day that I don't give WWE talk, people feel the need to unsubscribe, even though I commit so much time and devotion and passion to this channel and what I do. So to the viewers and subscribers, whether you're coming or going, whether you're staying or leaving, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming on this journey, because whether you realize it or not, I am not going to stop. This is the non-stop, undisputed leader in WWE talk. Just the first day in March alone, uploaded over 10 videos with my views, my commentaries, and my opinions. And I understand that not everyone's going to like me. Not everyone's going to stand up for me. Not everyone's going to see things my way. People are going to differ. They're going to agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, I know I can't please everybody, because if everyone liked me and I pleased everybody, it would be very dull, it would be very watered down, and it would be very boring. But you know what? I like the challenge. I welcome the challenge, the fight. This is my matchup. It's Sean's View Entertainment versus the YouTube enterprise, because it's all about rank. It's all about subscribers. It's all about comments. It's all about interaction. It's all about making your content stand out. And I have been standing out, whether good or bad, whatever reputation I have, I've improved, I've improvised, I've made the proper adjustments and the changes to benefit this YouTube channel. And that is why finally, I am gaining leverage and momentum. Now, I will admit that I have never in my life, I don't care what you say, what you do, I don't care what proof people have edited together, I have never ever bought subscribers. I have never ever bought views. I have never ever bought likes. But when I do these videos and I say thank you for 80,000 subscribers, thank you for 82,000, thank you for 84,000, when I say it, I mean it. I mean what I say, and I care about the overwhelming response that I get. It is genuine, okay? When I talk to this camera, it's not just me talking out loud. It's me talking to you as a person, as a guy, as a girl. Whether you're younger or older, or you're in between, or you're out there, or you're in there, or whatever you are, I thank you very much for welcoming me into your homes. Now, we all know that WrestleMania, AT&T in Texas, WWE wants to fill 100,000 people. Well, last year I came on here and said I want 100,000 YouTube subscribers because it coincided with WrestleMania. It would make sense that WWE reaches 100,000 fans in attendance for WrestleMania, and it only makes sense that with all my hard work and all the time and the passion and the sleepless nights and the stressful days, but make no mistake about it, I love this. I love what I do. I do this because I want to make this my job. I want to make this my living. I want to share my knowledge. I want to share my expertise. I want to share my world with the viewers and the subscribers. And with all the uploads and all the time I put into this, it is the march to WrestleMania, but it's also the march to Sean's View Entertainment reaching 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania 32. Now, I know that seems astronomical. I know that seems tough. I know that seems rough. I know that seems hard. But you know what? There's much harder things. There's much tougher things in life, and I understand that. But you know what? The challenge here on YouTube.com, it's a challenge every day, because you want to gain subscribers. You want to gain viewers. You want to gain value. You want to gain trust. You want to gain, you want to have that commitment. You want to have that staying power. And I will have that staying power. I have failed in the past, And I will fail again. I will fail again. I may not reach 100,000 subscribers. But if you help me, all you got to do, and it takes all but 1 minute, to take my link, my YouTube channel, and share it on your Facebook, share it on your Twitter, share it on your Instagram. If we come together, if we tag team this, I never said this was a one-man deal. I never said this was a one-man gang. I always said that I needed the help of the viewers and the subscribers. I need the supporters. I need the fans. And I need you badly. I need you in the worst of ways right now. Sean's View Entertainment saying, please, after everything I've done, after everything I've stood for, after all the changes that I have implemented to make this channel better, I want to shine through. Like I said, I have really dropped the whole storylines and lies and drama, although WWE is all about drama because it's entertainment, right? But as long as it's WWE oriented, it's okay. So remember, nothing would satisfy me anymore. Nothing would... I need this. I need this more than anything in this life right now. I need that YouTube play button. I need that honor, that distinction. I need that. And, you know, I know some people have this thought process that if I did reach 100,000 subscribers, that I would give you less content and I wouldn't be on here as often, and then I would get a big head. No. I will give you the same content, the same passion, the same devotion, the same commitment, the same hustle, the same respect. I will give you everything the same as if I had 100 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers. You're not going to get anything less of Sean's View Entertainment. I promised you in the month of March that I would march on and give you updates and uploads like you've never seen before. And I have come through. Just March 1st alone, I uploaded many, 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 many videos. Many videos. Didn't sleep. Didn't eat. Didn't do anything. I committed all my time to my viewers and my subscribers. Okay, so I had a little snack in between. Although after this video, I am going to go take a shower and change my shirt, change my boxers, change my pants. But I'm not going to change my attitude. Because if I changed my attitude, it wouldn't be organic. It wouldn't be real. This is Sean's View Entertainment. This is the dance. This is the race. And no, I'm not going to leave YouTube if I don't reach 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania. I am not going to quit. I am not going to go away. I have built along with my subscribers. And notice how I said that. I know it's not one man. I, along with my viewers and subscribers, we have built something great. We have spent countless hours on this journey. We have culminated up to 84,000 subscribers. But I know we are capable of so much more. I know we can accomplish something even mightier than 84,000. And I am talking about the march to 100,000 subscribers. But once again, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and it's very thoughtful for you subscribers to make me reach 84,000 subscribers, all right? Like I said, I'm kind of getting sick of the 80s because I've been in this 80s rut for a very, very long time now, and it's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. It's kind of getting me into these lunatic tendencies. I've been stuck in this 80,000 range several months now. Several months. Something has to give. So, once again, I thank you for 84,000, but I know we are capable of something much, much bigger. Let's do this. Let's get this together. Let's make something of this. Let's show what the Sean's View Revolution can really, truly bring to the table. Once again, I understand my failures, but I also understand my positive energy and my attitude. I also understand that you can win even when you lose. Subscribe.